digest. From lane to the new shining ground, echo chants where the legends are found. Heroes carved in the heart of time, we march on through grit and grime. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Oh Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire. Echoes of King and Greaves in the air. Every goal, the sound declares. Heartbeats pound like a drummer's song, marching forward fierce and strong. We're the ones who rise in the clash. Numbers running in a white shirt dash. History burns in the roaring crowd. Every game we scream it loud. I'm Tottenham, Tottenham till I die. Raise the banner, let it fly. Through the rain, through the fire, this is my club, my only desire.
Hi guys, and welcome, of course, to THFC2 with Die Hard Tottenham past, present, and the exciting future. Well, an uncertain future, if you think. Under Thomas Frank, and tonight it's like pressure and pure passion, pure Champions League chaos as Tottenham march into Paris to take on PSG. Two clubs with everything to prove. Two managers chasing history. 90 minutes could define a season. Will Spurs rise under the big lights, or will Paris turn into a nightmare? Buckle up, this one's got drama written all over it. Get on the train, because that is what we are on at the moment. We are on the Thomas Frank train. There's a lot of ups, lots of downs. And I tell you one thing, you got frustrated fans, and I think that's what we are. We're all frustrated at the moment. The lineups are out, of course, and it's a very, very, very weird lineup. It is five at the back, by the way. It is being shown everywhere as probably a 5-3-2 formation. Archie Gray playing in that back role. I mean, I hope he's got it right tonight. That's all I ask for. And look, we want to see more pressure. We want to see more. We want to see more passion, like than we didn't see on Sunday. Oh, I just, I hear a lot of fans saying, "Oh, tonight's a free hit. Tonight is a free hit." Tonight is not a free hit. Tonight is about result. And five at back didn't work on Sunday. Why keep resisting with a lineup that doesn't work? And this is the lineup. We've got a Vicario in goal. We've got a back five of Jed Spence, Christian Romero, Mickey van der Ven, Archie Gray playing in that three centre-back pairing, and Pedro Porro on the wings. So Spence and Porro more or less as wing-backs. We've got Papa Sarr, Lucas Bergville, and Bentancur in the midfield. And up front, we've got Colo and we've got Richarlison. It is a 5-3-2 formation, or maybe a 5-3-2, or maybe a 3-5-2. I don't know, but that is our formation. And PSG, of course, will start with their normal 4-3-3. Couple of players in there, Jalo Naves and Vetemiha as well, Ruiz as well in that midfield. And then they got Barcola up front, who think he's a very good player. They're led by their legendary keeper, captain as well, the number 5. But tonight is high drama in Paris. Spurs unbeaten in the Champions League in 10th tonight. look, a win tonight could take us up into that sort of top 8, which would be brilliant for us. A win tonight for PSG as well could take us, they could confirm their place in the top 8. So Tottenham at the moment in 12th, unbeaten, 4 games, 2 wins, 2 draws, 7 goals scored, 2 against, 5 goals and goal difference, 8 points. PSG, 4 games, 3 wins, 1 defeat, 14 goals scored, 5 against, and 9 goals on the goal difference, and 9 points. Yes, there is a few other games tonight. Bayern Munich, of course, are away at Arsenal tonight, so we will be keeping a close eye on that. But at the moment, Tottenham Hotspur are in a playoff place for the league. Let's see. As you chat, big up to you. 159 of you already in the house. So big up to over 160 of you in the house already. So big up to everyone watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscription button if you can. Big up to Giants, it's big up Dermo. It says Graham Burfield in tonight. Is it 2 up? Yeah, it is 2 up front, man. No game should be a free hit. Exactly. I'm hearing this. Oh, tonight's a free hit. It's not a free hit. If he gets it right, the manager's a hero. If he gets it wrong, the manager is a villain. All I want to see is passion and fight tonight. Look, personally, I know I said on Dave's, I can see a defeat. Heart, I'm going for a sneaky 1-0 win. Big up to Leo. He said, hi, Dermo. Coys, big up to you, Dermo. Big up to Tequila. He said, that lineup. Well, okay. Tequila's there scratching his head, trying to work it out. I think we all still are trying to work it out, to be fair, Tequila. Funny lineup. I'm not on any train, fam. I refunded my ticket, used it on hookers. Did you really? Fair play to you. You're resting for the weekend. Is that what it is, Tequila? Resting for the weekend. Yeah. Too early for, yeah. No, not really. Not really. It's up to you. Whatever floats your boat. Big up the Giant. To be honest, he kept the same lineup as last match. He will be damned by fans if he changes it and it doesn't work. He'll be damned by fans. I certainly wouldn't want to be a football manager. No, would I. Sup, lads? How we doing? Big up. I live in Bedford, real cheap round here. So I heard, Leo. Big up Tequila working tonight. Multi-screening, laptop for work, tablet for Dermo, and chat and TV with the match on. Big up to you as well, John 68. Nearly 200 of you are already in the house already. So big up to you guys as we build up. Look, I'm nervous about tonight. I am nervous. I'm a little bit scared, I would say. Look, Rhino, look, I respect your opinion, bud. All right, but what I won't respect is you were very early slagging Ange off, and you keep saying you didn't support us winning the Europa League. Tequila was Ange out, but he celebrated us winning a trophy. You have your opinion, you're respected for it, and that's fine. I want Frank to prove me wrong. Is that so wrong? That I want him to prove me that he can be the man. He can be the man. Yes, the owners must take responsibility. Of course they do. But everyone seems to wants to give them a chance, wants to give them time, wants to give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't. Tequila knows my views on that. But Thomas Frank has not proven to me he's not a great manager. He's playing Brentford tactics with Tottenham Hotspur. We're not this defensive team. We're on that, whatever the Tottenham way. I don't know. I think Tottenham is attacking with a defensive mark and an attacking lineup. But did Enoch back Thomas Frank in the summer? No, there were questions. But he's got to manage what he's got, and there is questions about tonight's lineup. There has to be questions about the lineup tonight. Where's Palunia? This is a night that Palunia, for me, would absolutely love. You put him in the team. Yes, where's Xavi? Should Xavi be playing tonight? Of course he should be playing tonight. We've got Kudus left out. We've got Odebear left out. This is a team setting up for a point. I do not want to watch defensive football. I do not want to watch we're not turning up for a point. FC. We are Tottenham Hotspur FC. Whatever you think of the previous manager, he won us a trophy. Whatever you think of Thomas Frank, does he need time? Yes. Will he get time? It also depends, Rhino, and I hope you agree with me on this as well. If the fans turn on the owners, will the owners then say, okay, we're being deflective here. It's easier to get. It's cheaper to get rid of a manager than it is to sack the players. It's as simple as that. Yeah, Colin, I agree. I agree. I mean, this is footballing suicide tonight. Absolutely footballing suicide. Who else in there? Big up to Rayman. I'll see you for match reactions, bud. I will send you that. I will send you that link for match reactions. Tequila, you're welcome. Join us as well, bud. If you want to come on and have a giggle, you're more than welcome, bud. But there is match reactions at 10:15 after the game, and the reason we play Brentford taxes because with that. But I'm sorry, these are the same players, Rhino, that won us the Europa League under Ange Ball. I'm sorry. I would defend the manager and the amount of abuse I got last year for supporting Ange Postecoglou and Tequila for supporting Ange Postecoglou. I respect your opinion, but you also got to realize managers are there for criticism. If they don't do things right, fans have right to criticize. I'm frustrated. I do not want to watch Point FC. I want to watch Tottenham FC. And tonight he set the team up. This is football suicide. It really is football suicide. My first look at the team. Oh, yeah, exactly, right. Tequila says, poll guys, who gets the less shots tonight, Richie? I'm going for Richie. And get my hard hat ready. I'll get yours. I have mine on already. Where was got? We got. I think this match will make me giggle way before they have to show. But short up. Yeah, go over the Tequila. I don't support Ange. I didn't support Ange, and he had lost me. Exactly. Yes, but not until next season. I can't. And all this saying it's a free hit tonight, and this is a free hit. No, sorry, that's nonsense. I don't work in that. I don't work in that football world. Nothing's a free hit. Nothing is a free hit. Football is a result business. You get results, you're loved by the fans. You don't get results, you're handed by the fans. We've turned up against Chelsea, XG of 0.0 something. We turned up against Arsenal. We turned up with XG of 007. Anyone thought we were James Bond, and we didn't play well. Sorry, Frank is under pressure, rightly under pressure. Tonight, he will be under more pressure. But Tottenham are coming out, and I love the wearing the yellow kit. Derma and Ryan, play nice. Now I see why you two want me to moderate your debate. Order. Tequila has a massive thing that he throws down like to do in courts. He's got one of them. He's got a big paddle. Order. And then Ryan says, I respect your resilience, Rhino. I feel it's going to be a hard slog. Yeah. Rhino, I was where you were last season with that. I was like you with Ange, and you were like me with Ange. So look, I respect you. I don't think he deserves to. Look, football is about pressure, Rhino. You know that as well as I do. Football is all about pressure. Thought you were going to say something else, not 9 p.m. Football's all about pressure. It's all about giving and receiving pressure. As the teams are there, PSG, fuck me. If we win this tonight, this would be the biggest miracle. Then Moses parting the Red Sea, to leave the people out of Egypt. I'm telling you that now. We haven't got a hope in hell. You may see me cry at some point during the game tonight. Oh, God help. Anyway, and at least Tottenham players look a bit up for it. They're very enthusiastic with the handshakes. That's very good. Mickey van der Ven looks the one determined. Archer Great. Bergville looks determined. Papa Sarr looks determined. Colo looks happy to see everyone. Oderbon, there's Richie. Actually, Richie can clap hands, by the way, guys. Yeah, Richie can. Now, I do have something. I'll be back in a minute. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. I will be back. Now, I have a special thing for tonight's watch-along, guys. I do. This is called my PSG thing. So when we're about 4-0 down, I can start doing this and commentating on the game. It's me hiding behind my sofa a bit. So that's there in case it gets really bad. Oh dear. Yeah, Dermo swear jars on vacation tonight. Yeah, I won't be swearing so much. Mrs. Tron is watching stuff on the telly, and yeah, she'll keep me in check. If I start swearing, she'll tell me to shut up. Rightly so. Mrs. Tron is the boss of the channel. So big up to 361 of you. Wow, big up to everyone. All the officials are from Germany tonight. So yeah, please look after us tonight, officials. There is all in the I love the yellow kit. Always try to keep a few spare. Oh dear. Yeah, the killer is anyway, we are playing with a back five. I wish I had James or Colin somewhere to give me some hope of actually saying this formation might work, but I knew this game would be fun. Now, Richarlison and Van der Ven are one booking away from suspension. I love that. Yeah, I wish Spence would be able to actually pull up his shorts. Nobody wants to see his yellow boxer shorts, by the way. Pull up your shorts, lad. Show some respect. Yeah. Don't worry, I will be shameless when it happens, Ryan. I don't. Yeah. Anyway, but here we go. There is, and if you wonder what Vicario is wearing tonight, he's looking like Tango. If anyone remembers the adverts back in the 90s, what's that? Yeah, he's one of them. He's been tangoed tonight. If anyone remembers that, then yeah, he's been tangoed. But anyway, we are going to get off and underway in a minute. PSG all in black tonight. Tottenham all in yellow. And it is Tottenham Hotspur together. It's off from it. Now, automated, the game in the future has already started. The game in Ireland hasn't started yet. So I have to tell my mouse to, there we go, all the way back to Vicario. And we start off. Vicario kicks it long up the field, looking for somebody, and it goes to PSG. It's a bit of head tennis going on at the moment. But here's PSG, here's Jet Spence now for Tottenham Hotspur. Ball goes out for a Tottenham throw-in. Jet Spence goes all the way back to Mickey van der Ven. 19 seconds in. We haven't conceded yet. Yay! Here's Vicario. Kicks it long up the field. You got to be funny tonight. This is going to be a long night. Here's Bergville. Go on. Look at Bergville. Look at him. Go on, Bergville. That's a free kick. Go on, referee. Thank you very much. No, you didn't get a free kick. Damn. Right. I've seen more from Bergville, right, in this matter of 20 seconds than I saw the whole 11 on Sunday. At least Bergville cares. Big up to guys for everyone. I'm going to take a shot every time PSG have a shot. You're going to be pissed as a fart, tequila. Anyway, here is PSG with the goal kick. PSG going up the field. Come on, Tottenham. Come on, let's bring a surprise in Paris tonight. Come on. Let's bring a surprise. Let's do the France job, not the Italian job. Let's do the France job. But here's Archie Gray. Archie Bentancur. Bentancur being surrounded, kicks it long up the field to Casper the Ghost. Here is PSG all the way back to the keeper, and he takes it calmly and starts playing it out from the back. PSG plays it along the field, starting brilliantly. There's Tottenham trying to get going, but no, they lose it. And PSG now start to break as Tottenham Hotspur. Good defending that was from Bergville. Good playing in midfield, but PSG Spence loses it and gives it back. But here is now PSG on the break on the left-hand side against Porro. On the right-hand side against Porro. Porro now. Oh, Porro just stands there like a lemon, but he gets it back. He loses it. Tottenham here. What are you doing playing it round the back? Just kick it up the field, for fuck's sake. Here's PSG. God's sake, like, if in doubt, give it a whack. No, I didn't call it yet, Gerard. I'm going for a 1-0 Spurs win. Yeah, I hear people falling over laughing. No, I'm going for a 1-0 Spurs win, Gerard. I'm being totally delusional and optimistic. If we can get to half time at 0-0, I'll be really impressed, by the way. But anyway, here's PSG in the back. Tottenham not doing too bad. Only one tequila so struck. He had to take a shot early because I said one. Yeah, I just want to give PSG a bit of a chance, tequila, tonight. You know, I want to make it a bit edgy tonight. But here's PSG, a massive hole in the Tottenham midfield. And Thomas Frank's already up barking orders. But here is PSG gonna have the first shot on target. You know, good block that was from Bentancur. Bentancur gets a block in. It goes out for a PSG throw-in. And it was from the number 33 for PSG. But here they go, starting again. Playing it around just outside the Tottenham half, a good 15, 20 yards outside the half. Tottenham all back. Playing a 4-1-3-2 in defence. That's the formation they're playing. But here's PSG. Going to attack the ball. Puts a cross in. Good defending. That is from Jed Spence. And it goes out for a PSG throw-in. PSG got the ball. Putting some early pressure on. It's all PSG at the moment. Tottenham sitting back. Inviting PSG pressure. Inviting the pressure onto them. Inviting PSG to go and attack them. And try to break on the break if they can. Well, here's PSG, beautiful ball. Oh my word, this is sexy football from PSG. He takes a shot, good defending that is from Archie Gray. But here's Kolo now. Kolo with a bit of run, but he loses it. He still gets it though. Good stuff from Spurs. Here's Porro now. Do not go back. Stop going back. Go forward. Vicario kicks it long up the field, but he gives it away. Good stuff from Papa Sarr. Richie with the ball. My God, Richie can hold up a ball. That's amazing. That's the first breaking news tonight. Richie can hold up a ball. But here's Porro now. Porro puts a cross in, looking for Bergville. Bergville now, oh, unlucky. So unlucky. He just didn't touch it well. Beautiful ball from Porro. It was. And he just, it went off his chest. He just couldn't take it down. Good chance. Good early chance for Spurs. That's good stuff, actually. Bergville started the game well. Of all the players, actually, Bergville has started well. Anyway, here is PSG now. Leaves his man like he's not there. PSG running at it. Good block. That is from Porro. Good stuff. Here's Richie now. Richie on the right-hand side. Being pressed, being pushed, but gets it back to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr with the ball. PSV have already gone 1-0 up against Liverpool. Liverpool in an absolute state mare at the moment. We'll give you an update of all the scores. At halftime, but here's Bergville. For me, the best player of the pitch so far. Unlucky. Is Kolo going to get it? Yeah, he does. Brilliantly done. With the ball, collects it, puts it to Spence. Spence to Gray. Gray to Kulu. Kulu now tries to backheel it. Does come off a PSG player, and the ball goes out for a throw into Tottenham Hotspur. There's Martinez, the defender, the legendary captain for PSG. Good playing that was from Kolo. Kulu. Well done, Kolo. So, but anyway, here's Richie now. Richie controls the ball. Richie started the game well, actually. Don't with that put the kiss of death on him, but he has started well. Here's Jed Spence losing it. PSG under a bit of pressure. They played it back. Richie nearly got in there. But PSG a bit panicked there. Tottenham doing well. Put it back now to Romero. Romero on the ball. Stops. Goes sideways to Mickey van der Ven. Just inside the PSG half. Where's Mickey going to go? Mickey does a lovely ball from the left to the right to Porro. Porro with the ball. Looking for Sarr. Papa Sarr gets the ball. Beats his defender. Goes inside. The first chance goes to Tottenham of the game, and it's Porro just over the bar. Good start that was good running. That was from Sarr. Plays it to Porro. Porro did it first time, and Thomas Frank is already pointing there. But a good start from Spurs. And he's angry. He's doing plenty of this. He's not happy what he's seeing. But here's Sarr. Tottenham put some early pressure now on PSG. Tottenham. Jed Spence on the left. Getting the overlap from Bergville. Spence puts the cross in. Good header out that was from PSG, but still in their own half. Tottenham still pressing. Bergville. He's running around like a man possessed, Bergville, tonight. He really is. PSG get it up, but PSG can break now. Tottenham stretched at the back. But here's PSG now. Good defending that was. No, it wasn't, but here's PSG. Are they going to score? No, they got Romero all over him. He does. He lays it off now. PSG has a shot. Just wide from PSG. Vicario, I think, had it covered. I would say he did have it covered. Let's see. Did he get it covered? Yeah. Do you know what? That might have gone in. The ball swerved, and it sort of kept swerving. But Vicario, did he have it covered? There's Luis Enrique in the stands, looking on his Apple iPad at the moment. I don't know if he's watching the game or he's watching a movie. One or the other, but I say he would be watching the game. But here's Richie. Richie falls over, and Tottenham get a free kick. Don't know if I was a gambling man, would you bet and slot get the bullet? Do you know what? I would. I think Slot might get the bullet ahead of Thomas Frank. To be fair, Liverpool are in dire straits, but Tottenham have started this game well, surprisingly well. PSG look little bit nervy, but it's a Tottenham Hotspur free kick. Yeah. Um, let's see what happens here. Porro puts the ball in, looking for Romero, doesn't find it. The ball goes out for a Tottenham Hotspur throw in. Now, here's Bergville, who's going to put a long one in. 9 minutes gone. I know the scoreboard says 10:25. The scoreboard does go ahead of us. I am going to try to see can I fix that, but the official time is 9 minutes, 3 seconds. Here is Bergville. Big up 638 if you're in the house. Big up to everyone that's watching tonight. Really appreciate it, guys, so much. Oh, hang on. Oh, God. I've got it on an Arsenal channel. Oh, dear me. Sorry, lads. Oh, dear. That was a bit wrong. Done that wrong. Anyway, it was 642. Oh Lord, that was wrong. Put it on an Arsenal channel watching me. I just get confused with all the things, so I do apologise. I will send out an apology to GT for me. Big up to everyone. It was all Arsenal fans watching us won or lose. Oh, here's PSG now going forward. Archie Gray goes back. Here's PSG now. Good bad pull, but here is Romero now with the ball. Romero. Well, hopefully now that is. Oh, okay. Here's now PSG on the attack, running forward. Oh, still got the ball. No, he got the ball. No free kick given. PSG were looking for one. Here's Bergville now. Bergville naked to space. Richie is looking. Colo's looking. He puts the ball across. Oh, he went for a shot. He went across it and he shot it. And the goalkeeper had to get down on his left hand post and suddenly smother it. But yeah, big up to everyone that's watching. But here's PSG on the attack, putting a crossfield ball from the left side, just taking it down a little bit, just getting a little bit steady, a little bit easy. Here is PSG on the attack, going back now. PSG just taking it time, just having a bit time on the ball. Moving forward, 11 minutes. We haven't scored, haven't conceded the goal yet, so that's a good sign. Let's keep it that way. Come on. It's PSG now. Can we shock the world tonight? Can we shock the world and get a 1-0 win at PSG? Oh, that would be the immortal smash and grab, wouldn't it? Here it's PSG just really keeping the ball well. Making Tottenham come out, making Spurs come out at them, and PSG are really playing it back. They look nervy. They don't look all conquering team that everyone thought they were. I think Tottenham have been the better side. Um, Edged it slightly, by the way. Good defending that was by Tottenham. Good header on. PSG get the ball back inside their own half. And again, PSG look nervy. They look a little bit, don't want to have the ball. Here's Bergville. Bergville looking for the overlap. Archie Gray has it. Come on, Archie Gray. Put a cross inside the. Oh, he was inside the PSG box, but Bergville gets the ball back again. The kids are proving what to do. They've got heart. They've got determination. They've got fight. And they're showing the other Spurs players, this is what we want. This is what we should do. We should be proud to wear this shirt, the badge on our chest. There's a throw in to Tottenham Hotspur. Now, the referee's asking to stop. PSG look a little bit, I would say a little bit worried there. There's Romero coming up. Is it going to be a long throw from Bergville? It is. Romero's in there. Mickey van der Ven's in there coming up now. Porro's in there. He wipes the ball on his shirt. There's Mickey van der Ven. There's Bentancur in there. Long throw in. Oh, good header out. Unlucky. Didn't get past the first man. It was a. Is he given a foul throw? Yeah, he has. That's a bit daft. Come on. Even the 2-year-old can take a throw in better. Come on, Bergie. Come on, Bergie. You can do better than that, bud. Anyway, PSG with the ball. But a good positive start for Spurs. A lot better than the weekend. A lot better than how we played against Chelsea. Vicario now plays it to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven now to Bergville. Bergville puts it to Archie Gray. Archie Gray to Jed Spence. Jed Spence now to Bentancur. Bentancur all the way back to Romero. Romero goes all the way back to Vicario. Vicario kicks it long up the field, looking for options. Gets a header on it. Doesn't, but Richie gets the ball. Richie starts a sprint, but he gets smothered very quickly. But here's Jed Spence. His Jed Spence back to Richie. Richie loses it, but keeps the ball. Where's this Richie been for the last couple of games? Here's Colo. Colo and the ball. Checks, goes back. Finds Archie Gray. Finds Bentancur. Bentancur now to Bergville. Going from right to left. His left now. Here's Jed Spence on the left-hand side. Looking to attack. Doesn't. Gets doubled up on. There's Bergville. Bergville now to Bentancur. Bentancur now. Mickey van der Ven goes across to centrally to Christian Romero. Romero now to Archie Gray. Archie Gray now to Jed Spence. Jed Spence gets the ball, puts it forward, looking for Colo. Colo doesn't. The referee gives a free kick, and all that good work and all that good build-up play has gone for nothing. I think, to be fair, it shouldn't have been a free kick. I think the PSG felt a bit of wind through the Paris there and fell over with it. Either that or Kulu farted and he fell over with that too. But he just fell over. I mean, God's sake. Come on, guys. 1-1 now with Liverpool, but as I said, half-time. PSG, 53% of the possession, Tottenham, 47%. It also got all the stats there, guys. We'll have the goal scorers as well come up. We've got all the information here for you as well. But do you know what? I know PSG might have the possession, but oh, good defending that was from Porro. Where was this at the weekend? Please tell me, where was this? Where was this when we played Arsenal? Sorry, PSG are better than Arsenal, and we seem to be playing better than we did at the weekend. Where was this? Seriously. Here is Tottenham now. Looking to break. Here's Porro. Porro being 3 players around him. PSG get it. But Thomas Frank will be happy of the managers in the first sort of 15 minutes of this game. And if somebody said, would you take 0-0 in the first 15 minutes? Hell yeah, we would have done. Of course we would have done. But here's PSG now. But you do not give PSG a chance. They will kill you for it. They will absolutely make you pay if you switch off for a split second. They have the players to do it. We've got to stay on point, stay on concentration for the whole 90 minutes. But here's PSG now. PSG going to break now. Where's he going? He goes back to the centre circle again. But Tottenham now coming back with a back 5 now. 3. It's more like a back 4-4-2 in defence now. They're changing it a bit. But here's PSG playing with the ball just outside the Tottenham half on the left-hand side. He cuts in the player. Going a bit centrally now. They are going centrally. They're going to go from left to right. Here's Porro now. Is he going to mark his man? He cuts in. He goes centrally now. Are they going to have a crack? To do! Oh, that was wide again. All from PSG. Oh, that was good play as well. PSG went right to left, and then they went centrally, and I think that's the rain. He had a bit of spot there, or that ball was always going wide, but, you know, it's warning shots, isn't it? Tottenham have to be wary of this. They've got to close down their man more. They can't keep giving these players spaces, and they are. But here's Richie now. Richie to Colo. Colo now loses it. PSG get the ball. Good header back from Bentancur, but PSG now starting to take control of the ball a little bit more, starting to take command of the game. Tottenham looking a little bit leggy in midfield. Oh, is he going to get that? No, he's not. That goes all the way to Vicario. It's Vicario with the ball. Is he going to kick it? No, he's going to go short to Romero. Romero with the ball. Where's he going? No, he goes back. Get it up the field. Go on. Get it up the field. Don't dally on it. Kick it. There's Colo. Colo loses it. Goes all the way back. This is a chess match. That's, both teams are feeling each other, are probing each other. Don't forget, we played them in the Champions League, in the Super Cup. And don't forget, PSG didn't have any preseason in them. Tottenham did. So that game was probably a little bit one-sided. But PSG showed us what they can do. 2-0 down. We were 2-0 up, and they came back to get the draw and win on penalties. But it's all probing at the moment. It's all probing. It's all sort of teasing each other. Bit like a boxing match. I would describe it as a boxing match. That they're sort of seeing each other out, jabbing and just moving around and trying to where the weaknesses are. Where can we break this team down? And at the moment, they're just doing plenty of that. But PSG have had 2 chances. Tottenham have had 1 shot on target, sort of cross shot by Bergville, which was easy for the keeper. But here's PSG now. Tottenham pressing. Tottenham did none of this on Sunday. No pressing, no nothing. I mean, I don't know where this performance has come, but look how quickly PSG just turned a defense into attack. Good tackle that was for Parc. Goes out for a PSG. It was Romero, sorry, PSG throwing. And there's Thomas Frank waving the players. Close them down. Don't give them space. But PSG do keep pressing, do keep knocking on the door. Do you know what? We're going to keep pressing. We're going to keep pressing. But to go from left to right to the center, they're going to the center again. A little chip around the toe. Oh, is it going to be a goal? Oh, how did that not go in? Vicario, very lucky to get away with that. It's still bouncing around the Tottenham penalty area. But Tottenham at 6s and 7s. Somebody just belt it, please. But here's Tottenham now trying to break PSG. But Tottenham, he bounced in. Vicario got something on it. I don't know how that didn't go in. But yeah, bit up column is this is what PSG are good at, taking the time. So yeah, it reminds me of a boxing match, if you know what I mean, column, like probing each other. And that's what it looks like, that they're quite happy to take the pressure from Spurs. But Spurs, we're doing very well defensively, but I think attack wise, we're not great. We're not sort of taking the pressure off us. We're inviting the pressure, which I think is very worrying if we are going to do that, because PSG will dominate you. But here's PSG again on the attack, looking for options, looking for a breakthrough. Tottenham solid with that back 5, but Par's got picked there. Is PSG now? They're going to go central again, I think. No, you see, the very good PSG are working it from left to right, right to left, opening the spaces in the center of the pitch, opening the spaces. And look, they're going to go back again. This is, I mean, Tottenham here, we are all back, but players are not. They're giving them the space to work. Oh, Jesus, no. Off. That is twice now PSG have nearly broken our back fight. It's twice we've nearly done that. Again, PSG just put it into a space where Tottenham players are just looking like, well, where's the ball? Oh, it's gone there. Oh, that's right. Romero's there. Here's PSG again. Oh, I tell you what, if PSG were more clinical, they'd be 3-0 up by now. But anyway, here's Jed Spence running like a freight train. Go on. Oh, good defender. Oh, he should have put it in earlier. Put the cross in earlier. Don't wait the last minute. Whip it in. That was a good break. Tottenham get the first corner again. And here we go. This is the chance. Oh, he just didn't take it down right. Vicario did get something on it. Then they dollied around with it for a little bit. But it was a PSG. Didn't get good connection. Vicario did get a hand in it. Pushed it out. Don't know why he didn't catch it. But there. And there's a massive overhead shot, but a massive Tottenham flag with THFC, Archie Gray, talking to Colo, Mickey van der Ven, trying to overlook them. Tottenham in the corner of the Pagna Prance. I can't remember what it's called now. Need to keep nervous and yeah, that is so true. But anyway, we've got a corner. The referee's asking time go on. Corner comes in. Can Tottenham take a shot? Good punch out from the keeper, actually, to be fair. That's how you do it, Vicario. You get a ball, you punch it and punch it out. But here's Tottenham. Here's Porro on the ball. Gonna cut. Gonna cut wide. Gonna put a cross in. Trying to get a flick on. Are we looking? Oh, that's gone out for a corner. Is that another corner? No, it's goal kick. Ah, damn. Well, good, good stuff. That was a good bit of play there from Spurs. What a punch out for the keeper, by the way. Absolutely massive punch out. Under pressure as well, and he got a good. And the like about it, it got good length in it as well. Thomas Frank taking his notes. There's Kudos looking a little bit. Why am I not playing? Long kick out. Good header that is from Tottenham, but Tottenham lose it. Gain it back again. Richie. Yeah, Richie's Richie. Here's PSG now. Looking to build up from the back. Looking to build up from looking to build up again to keep it going. All the way back. 0-0. If somebody said to me 24 minutes into the game, you've been 0-0 with PSG, I would have taken that. They've played well, Tottenham, tonight. Defensively, we've been far better, far more disciplined in our defensive. But up front, been a little bit toothless, I might say. But I don't know what happened there. Two players have gone down. Richie's gone down like a sack of potatoes, clutching his neck. We've got a PSG player going down as well. I don't know what happened there. Was it a collision of players or I don't know. Let's have a look. Richie, you fucking dumbass. Seriously. Why do you do this? Why do you actually go in and look for the foul? Seriously, why? Stop doing that. Don't mind you going in with a tackle, but stop looking for the foul every 5 minutes and falling on your ass like you've been shot by Lee Harvey Oswald. Here is PSG on the attack on the left-hand side. PSG goes past one, goes past two, still got the ball. Oh, well done from Bergville. Guts it out, but he gives it away. And PSG now trying to figure it out, trying to unlock the Tottenham defence. Here's PSG, still got the ball, but they don't. They go from left to right. Beautifully done. Absolutely. What a pass. But here's now PSG on the right-hand side. Just playing it lovely. This is PSG are champions of Europe for a reason. As much as I want Tottenham to win tonight, you have to admire your opposition. And the opposition tonight have been very good, actually. And Colin was right. They're wearing us down. They're probing. They're a bit like, as I said, a heavyweight fight when you're probing your opponent, trying to find a weakness. And they are. They're very good at probing. They're very good at wearing you down. 5 total attempts, shots on PSG, 1 on target, and then 1 shot on target for Tottenham, 1, and that was on target as well. That was the Bergville cross shot. That wasn't a shot, that was a cross, but it ended up as a shot. Here's PSG again. Tottenham defending well, but Tottenham now coming out, trying to play some one-touch football, but doesn't get it. And PSG say, thank you very much. We'll have the ball back again. And we start again. Oh, Lord. I do not know. Here is now PSG on the attack. Looking for options. Cola. He's a good little player for PSG. PSG are good playing from Romero. Thank you very much. Gives it to Porro. Porro turns, goes down like a sack of potatoes. Gets the free kick, thankfully. But very, very good. I'm very impressed, actually, with the way we're playing defensively tonight, by the way. I don't know where it was on Sunday. I mean, we were shit on Sunday. But we're playing well tonight, to be fair, which is a bit of a surprise. There's Colo with his protective jaw. There's Bergville. I think Bergville's been one of our best players tonight, actually. Beautiful stadium it is in France. Long kick up from Vicario. Vicario looking for Tottenham, but here's Bergville. Bergville looking for a bit of space. Does it find? Finds Jed Spence. Jed Spence now will play it, and it doesn't. It comes off a PSG play, but comes off a Jed Spencer goes out for a PS3. Yeah, to be fair, we do have 10 men behind the ball when defending. But, again, this is the Thomas Frank way, isn't it? We'll get a point, and if we can get a win, great, but we'll come away with the point. I mean, if somebody offered me a draw out of this game, I'd take it, or a sneaky 1-0 win. Oh, here's Tottenham now. Here's Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr now to Colo. Colo trying to find somebody, and who was there? Nobody. But here's PSG now on the break. Tottenham a bit stretched in defence. People getting back, but PSG pushing forward now. Nearly half an hour gone in this game. It's gone quick this first half. PSG now plays it back. Are they going to put a cross in? No, they're not. They're going to probe Tottenham. They're going to put them out, but they don't go back. They're going from right to left now, from left to right. Sorry, central again, and they keep doing these little sort of triangle balls. Like they get into little triangles in the Tottenham area, and they really are pulling players out of position. They're so good at that, PSG. They pull you out of your position, so it gives their player a bit of space to get behind you. But again, they're not rushing with it. They're taking their time. They're sort of probing again. And this probing football, I don't think is we can't cope with it. I think we're defending well, but look, there goes the cross. Oh, good header out from Porro. Here's Richie now. Can Tottenham break? Can Tottenham break? Richie, just fade the fucking ball forward, please, for once in your life. Oh, good header. Come on, Tottenham. But again, we just lose it. We just pump it up the field, lose it, and say, come on, PSG, have another go with us. Yeah, have a go with us. We're doing really well. We could defend like this all night. Jeez, I would like to be a little bit attacking. I get it's PSG and everyone thinks, oh, we need a point, but Jesus Christ, like, come on. It's a free kick to PSG. But half an hour gone, I would have taken 0-0. So, you can criticize all you want, but, I think we all would have taken 0-0 at half time. Oh, here's PSG. Tottenham asleep at the back, and it does take Mickey van der Ven to get it out. The ball goes down. It is a free kick to Tottenham. The referee's been fair tonight, I have to say. We're now playing a 4-2-2-2. That's what we're playing. It looks like we're sitting on a bus, our lineup. We have turned into Bolton Stoke City. If we get the lap on the blower, ask him if he's fit. Yeah. I get it for tonight, Tequila. I do, but I don't get this playing at home this way. That's the bit that gets me. We just need to take our chances when we get them. Tottenham pump it long up the field, looking for Richie. Richie's still standing like a party goer at a wedding. But here's PSG now. Plays it across the back four. Brilliant, nicely done. Here's PSG now, looking for options. And one thing about PSG I've noticed, they don't rush the ball. They sit there and they pick their passes. But the players know where they're going to be. A player can turn around, right, you're there, I'm going to pass it to you. And again, I'm seeing it. They're drawing us out. They're drawing Bergville out from his defensive midfield. They're coming up. They're playing it from left. Well, we can't go down the right. Tell you what, we're going to go down the left. If we can't go down the left, we'll go through the middle. And it's like they're pulling players out. Bentancur now's come flying out of his defensive area. That leaves a gap then in the midfield. And you see that leaves Tottenham a little bit, less defensive cover going forward. And again, they're very good at pulling us out of our positions. Bentancur shouldn't be running or sprinting up from his position to get in an attack in the area. His job is to sit there in front of the back four or the back five or whatever and just protect it. Be that protector. And once a player comes out of his position, that leaves a gap then for around the back for the PSG player to get in there, put the ball in on the left, and then you've got a less Tottenham man in the middle protecting that area. Look, we are playing well. We're playing a lot better than we did Sunday, but it's just very higgledy-piggledy. Richie went in on a tackle. I think it's a free kick to PSG. He might just let it go. Let's see. Oh, that was a good tackle that was from Richie. He left his mark on the player. It is. He's given a free kick to PSG here. Oh, lordy, lordy, Miss Claudy. There's Thomas Frank shouting his instructions on there's the defenders, but here's PSG now on the break, going forward, going trying. Good defended by Jed Spence. Good playing, unlucky. Oh, Tottenham get a little bit of break here. Here's Tottenham now. Here's Jed Spence. Oh, unlucky. And the PSG captain is fuming. He comes over and gets a slide attack and then gets a header. Comes off Jed Spence anyway, so it's going to be a PSG throw in. But Tottenham did have a little bit of a break there, which is rare for us. But here's Mickey van der Ven now. Goes past one. Mickey van der Ven goes past two. Puts the ball into Kulu. Here's Richie. Richie out to Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr now. All right. Goes back now to Romero. Romero now. Goes all the way to Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven goes to Jed Spence on the left side. Looking for Bergville. Bergville checks. Goes back. Checks again. Plays a little ball into Archie Gray. Archie Gray puts it in. There's Colo. It's Richie going to get there. Oh, my good Lord. Would you believe it? Tottenham take the lead after all that pressure. A lovely break. There is Richie. Header back from Kulu. And there is Richie to put the ball in the back of the net. Tottenham 1. PSG 0. Wowee. Now PSG. What will you do? There's Romero going Richie a sort of chest bump. There, Tottenham have taken the lead, a shock lead in the Parc in Paris. We are doing the smash and grab. It was Bergville, lovely back heel to Archie Gray. Archie Gray puts a lovely cross in, lovely header back from Golo. And there is Richarlison putting his body where it meant to be, putting his body into her. It was a lovely header back from Colo. And there is Richie with the header into an empty net. Tottenham take the lead. It's Tottenham 1. PSG 0. Richarlison with the header. And by God, did we need that. Holy bloody moly. Where was this team on Sunday? How the hell? I don't know how that happened. PSG look stunned. They look absolutely stunned. Yeah, exactly, Tequila. Wow. Anyway, don't worry. We've got a load of time to go left. Can we go and get a second? Really put this game to bed. Hi, Dermot Tequila and everyone in the chat. Late, I had a little one to bed. Just so, yeah, we did get a go from Richarlison, but here's PSG. That's the problem. We've poked the bear now. We have poked the bear. The bear might come back and bite us on our ass now. But here's PSG now. Come here. Get up. That wasn't a free kick. I love this referee. This referee is so good. He's a proper German referee. Takes no nonsense. Get up, he says you dive. Oh, book him then. If he's dived, book him. Yeah, that's 2-2 for Richie. Yeah, he's doing well. He's finding his golden boots at last. Golden Balls is watching the golden boots. But here's Richie. Top, lovely ball. But here's Porro. Porro checks now. Oh, he slips. Unlucky. Tried to get it back, but Papa Sarr does get the ball. Gets the ball. I tell you, this yellow shirt is lucky for it. I do know what. So have I, Leo. It's been a really good game, actually. Lovely kick up the field. Header back. I'm going to be shameless. I'm going to enjoy this. But I've said it. If he wins tonight, that's the first step to Frank proving me wrong. That's all I want him to do is prove me wrong. If he proves me wrong, down, but the first one to come out and say that I was wrong, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. But it's all about proving. And it's all about Tottenham now, keeping their heads in it, keeping their minds, being 110% committed and 110% concentrated for this game. I'm chilling, bud, listening to my mate there. I'll big up to you. Big up to you, T. Very kind of you, bud. But here's PSG on the attack. Lovely little football. Good defending again from Spurs. Come on, there's Jed Spence now. Come on, Jeddy. Go on. Now, the Kulu, look at this. Little party chicks now. Little party flicks. Go on, flick it to him. Flick it to him. But here's PSG with the ball. Now they have to come out. Now they have to come out and attack. We've poked the bear. But will the bear come back and bite us? No, we're bear killers. Not bear killers. We're bear catchers. We're going to catch this bear. And we're going to put the bear. We're going to put the bear to sleep for the night. It's wintertime. You shouldn't be out. You should be hibernating. And we're going to tell that bear to go back to bed because he needs his sleep. The mighty cockerel would say, go back to bed. Wowee. This will be a shock if we can go to PSG and beat the European champions. But we were 2 up against them in the Super Cup. They came back and scored 2-2. But I predicted a 1-0 win. It's going to be nervy, but I'll take 1-0. Here's Spence long down the field. PSG with the ball. So, I mean, our stats are woeful, to be fair. 100 passes completed to 253 by PSG, and we've scored a goal. It's brilliant. It's typical Tottenham. It's typical this counter-attacking football we've got. But here's PSG going from right to left now. Players being sort of pulled out of position. I keep saying it. They have this knack of pulling the players out of position, but to get a bit of space. They're looking for options on the right-hand side. Parc following them closely, following them like he ball hits them. Then PSG goes out. Don't go out for a corner. Kicks it out. Well done, Parc. And the ball goes out. But Richie keeps it in. Gives it away now to PSG now. Back on the attack. Parc now back under defending. But Parc gets it back. PSG, good defending by Bentancur. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. I asked for 3 things from Tottenham Hotspur: fight, determination, and passion. I've got all 3 tonight. I'm happy. I'm a happy Spurs fan. That's all I ever wanted. Thomas Frank has to prove to me, but good. That is good defending. But that is how you defend. Well done, Vicario. That's how you do it, man. Look at him brilliantly come out and punched the ball and got some length in it as well. That's what I'm talking about. If I can see this week in, week out, I can see where we're going under this manager. I don't want this sort of we can do it when we want to, but we've got to do it consistently. And consistently every game, turn up, fight for the ball, fight for the shirt. But here's Tottenham now. Tottenham breaking, Bentancur nearly get there, but PSG get it back. Coming up to 5 minutes to go before half time. We are 1-0 up. A goal from Richarlison. A lovely header back. It was from Kulu into an empty net. Good defense. And I tell you one thing, Tottenham deserve their lead. They deserve their lead. They have frustrated. They have frustrated PSG all the night. They said, right, you can have these little pop shots from outside the area, but we're going to defend like men, defend like lions. And that's what they've done. And when Tottenham got their chance, they've taken it. Here's PSG now. Good header out from Captain Romero, who's led the line brilliantly tonight. Richarlison goes jumping down like the only way I can describe Richarlison's jump is like he was trying to jump through a hoop, and he's done it successfully. I mean, it was a bit overdramatic, but we got a free kick, which is absolutely what we need. I'm with you, Carl. This is all it's all I ask. Give it a go. Morani's been good. He's been brilliant up front, by the way. Then this leads me to a question then, guys, and we'll probably talk about it at half time. Do we go with 2 up front then against Fulham on Saturday? Long kick up the field from Vicario. Vicario looking for Richie. Richie doing working hard, but PSG, what a header from Romero. Wow. That's not a free kick. Right. He headed the ball, he got the ball, and the PSG fell down like he'd been attacked by a clown. You know, with these big boots. He just got Romero. That's what happened to him. Yeah, he's going to talk to him now. Now, please tell you, or was it Papa Sarr? Well, he got Sard. He's warning him, giving a good bollocking, by the way. There's no way near a free kick. I am sorry. Oh, it's for the pulling the shirt from saying you're pulling my shirt, mate. That's it, Carl. That's all we wanted was a bit of passion and a little bit of giving it a go. But here is PSG. Good header back from Vicario. Here's Bergville. I think Bergville and Archie Gray have been the difference tonight, in my opinion. Richie's played well. Porro's played well. They've all played well. They've all done their jobs. They've all done their jobs, what they've asked to do. But here's now Porro. Porro with the ball. We're coming up to 3 minutes before half time. Here's Richie. Richie with the ball. Richie's still got the ball. He's done brilliantly tonight holding the ball up, Richie, and leading that line with Colo, got all the way back to Vicario. Vicario now with Bentacore now to Romero. Come on, Captain Romero, leading by example. Good one-touch stop football. The ball was a little bit overhit by Porro. But here is PSG. We're a couple of minutes away from halftime, probably 2 minutes away from halftime plus injury time. I think there'll only be a minute, guys, if that being played. But here we go, playing it around. PSG going from left to right. Here's PSG now running forward, now woken up a little bit. We have woken the bear up. The bear's now starting to snarl. It's starting to grind. But we as Tottenham boys, we will not be defeated. We will not be broke down. We will stand firm. Where the yellow brick wall will not be broken. Here's PSG. PSG just outside the Tottenham area. The ball goes from left to right into the centre area. PSG looking to somehow break Tottenham Hotspur. We won't let them because we're going to stop. He gets a bit of space. He shoots. It got deflected and it goes out for a Tottenham corner. The last few seconds of this first half coming up with about 30 seconds to go plus injury time. Come on, Tottenham. Let's go 1-0 up. Come on. Here's PSG again. Tottenham leaving the shoots. Oh my good fucking lord! You leave them space, they're going to fucking score. It's as simple as that. Again, we're standing around like a bunch of. Oh, hello, it's your ball. No, it's your ball. No, you go and block them. You go. They should be. Seriously, he had so much time and so much space to go. Yeah, it's about keeping the boys up long way to go. Exactly. But look at this though. He puts the ball into the center. There's nobody around him. I mean, do a Tottenham player, a defender think, oh, hang on a minute. They're going to put the ball into the center. They've done this 3 times already in the game. They come off the end of the crossbar. Keeper had no chance. They've done this again and again. They've proved, they said to us, right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to play it into the center and we're going to take pop shots from outside the area. Surely a Tottenham player should realize, well, hang on a minute. They've gone on the right wing. Hang on a minute. He hasn't got an area. Is he going to go central? Yes, he is. Then put a defender in there. Somebody must take an initiative. Right, I'm going to go out there and block this player. Here's Jed Spence. Look, Tottenham have played, but could we go? It's gone out for a. Oh no, it hasn't. PSG got it. Look, Tottenham have played well in the first half, and yes, it's a. Oh, Bedford's going to get booked here. Yes, it is a. Yes, it is a bit of a dampener on the first half, but we should have learned our lessons. Exactly. He needs to be marked. You've got 3 Tottenham players there, standing all near each other. Thinking, oh, what we're going to do? We stand here, we'll be safe. We can block him. Well, no, one of them has to take the initiative. Let's go out and get him in early. If you see that ball going through into the center, you know they're going to take a pop shot. You go out and defend that area. I think Tottenham have played really well in this first half, but that just let us down. It's frustrating because we've played well. We have played well. We are coming up now to the last 40 seconds, sort of last 10 seconds of the game. Do you know what? They always say scoring just before half time does deflate the team. But PSG have ended this stronger. And look, they're passing it around with a little bit of, some of this passing is a bit unreal, by the way. But that is it. I mean, if we're being serious, would we have taken 1-1 at half time? Yes, we would have done. Is it frustrating we have scored? Yes, because I don't think they deserve to go in at 1-1. Tottenham do deserve to go in at 1-0 up. But again, it is the ability of Spurs players to take the initiative to go out and mark the player. Go out, if you see a player there who's going to take a pop shot, right, you've done it 2 or 3 times before. That's what you've got to do. Guys, I tell you what I'm going to do. I need a quick break. Go and grab a drink for myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play you. I've got 1 minute and 32 seconds to get here and back. So let's see if I can do it. Right. This is our channel sponsor, Private Internet Access, the only place to get the #1 VPN around. Guys, do listen to Colin. He speaks sense. I don't. So listen to the man that speaks sense. Whatever you do, Get yours now.
Let me talk to you. A little reference there. But I'm going to stop messing about. I'm going to talk to you about private internet access, the best VPN in the land. Now, when you're online, you may not realize, but all of your data is there for the taking by anybody. With a VPN such as private internet access, your data is safe and secure, streamlined, and nobody else can get hold of it. That's why I use one anyway. VPN's very easy to use. Private internet access, all you got to do is log on your phone, select where you want to be. So I want to be in America, and I click go, and there we are. You can also link up your devices to it from your phone if that is easier for you. It's available on a lot of platforms as well. As you can see, you can use it for a very, very big range of things. So that's even better as well. You can use it, like I said, on all your devices, smartphone, tablets, gaming consoles, and stick it on your modem. And it's unlimited devices. One equals all. It's available all across the world, and it works perfectly. What they do is they mask your IP address, so pesky 3 o'clock kickoffs aren't an issue anymore, and they're independently audited, so there's no logs, 30 million customers, and 4.5-star Trustpilot rated excellent review. Private internet access. Get yours now.
Oh, damn. I missed it again. Damn, and the sugar of ram. He's failed to I have failed miserably. I have failed miserably. Oh dear, Erwin. Run, damn it. We will time you out. I could sign in the StreamYard right now and cause chaos. Shall I? Yeah, come in. If you want to come in, Tequila, come in. I want to get your thoughts on the first half, bud. No, come in. Cause mayhem. What match are you watching? I'm watching two Tottenham Tinker. I'm watching these. These are called Tottenham Glasses, Column. They're very good. Don't get your head down, boys. Level at halftime. It's not that bad. According to everyone, we'd be 5-0 down by now. On the plus, my 7-1 Spurs. Yeah, I went for a 1-0 Spurs win or a 2-1 Spurs win. So I said 1-0 on We Are Tottenham TV. On Dave's, I said a 2-1 win. So do you know what? I'm following my heart. I'm not following my head. Why did it take so long to close the? Exactly. We're time for that's the bit that got me. It's the bit that got me, bud, was that we've played so well in that first half defensively that we should take a lot of credit from our first half performance. But that's just a little nick. Again, that's just players probably not used to frustration formation, but they should be instinctively. Why can we see it, guys, and players can't? Please tell me. I just don't know why. Would we have taken 1-1 at halftime? Of course the hell we would have done. Would we have should we just switched off, and I think that's been our problem. We switched off. Look, I want to go through some of the scores as well, but guys, let's do that. So let's go for the matches. I did promise I will go through the results tonight so far. So let me do around. Oh, come on. Do you know what? I'm waiting for anyway, these are matches. What's it doing now? I don't care. Just show me the matches. USA, the UEFA website's woeful. Anyway, PSG 1, Tottenham 1. Of course, it's one halftime. We know that 1-1 against PSV away to Liverpool is 1-0 actually. So the PSV did take the lead for Liverpool, equalised. Oh yes, sorry, I got to do something as well. We have Arsenal 1, Bayern Munich 1. Arsenal did take the lead to Bayern Munich, equalised. No Harry Kane goal yet. but plenty of time for Bayern Munich to beat Arsenal. We've got Atletico Madrid 1, Inter Milan 0. So Atletico are playing at home. They're 1-0 up at home to Inter Milan. Then we've got Frankfurt 0, Atalanta 0, Sporting SCP 2 playing away to Club Brugge. They are 2-0 up at home to Club Brugge. So great. Just on just doing very well there. And then we've got other half times. We've got Olympiacos 1, Real Madrid 3. No surprise there, to be fair. Copenhagen 3, Kate Almaty 2. That's a full time. That was an earlier game. So that have been a great game. If we get that tonight, a 3-2 win at Copenhagen, yes, please. Tottenham at the moment, 33.3 possession, only 2 shots on goal, and 1 on target, so 2 on target. So it's a Sorry, I was just ordering my takeaway for after the game, after the stream tonight. And then we had Posov 2, Monaco 2. And then, of course, the game yesterday. So, look, I'm quite impressed. And this was the Spurs shape. We started with a 5-3-2. I think we've gone into a 4-2-2-2, a bit like sitting on a bus. Is it more than 007? Yeah, we've got a bit more of 007. I feel that they've now become James Bond of the Tottenham world now, and there was Richarlison. He had license to score there, and he took his license and did well. Archie Gray, beautiful ball across 6-yard area. There was Colour with the ball, and he wasn't afraid to get hurt, and that's the thing. Where was this Sunday? Please tell me, where was this Sunday? Where was the passion? Where was the fight? Where was the desire? Where was it? Where was all of this Sunday? So is it a case of, well, the Premier League doesn't matter, but we're going to do what we did last year? The Premier League doesn't matter, but Champions League does. It all matters. I'd say we'll have a word and just call it now. Yeah, if I was you, Carl, I would do. Could you have a word with the ref from me, please, Bod? And just but see here, this is the goal. He's an ace. I mean, Papa Sarr. I mean, Colo, right? I would love to actually get a still shot of Column. I don't know if you can, Boddle. Anyone can get a still shot of that one goal. You had the player in the middle, the PSG Venevente in the middle. You've got Colo sitting there, and he's between 2 PSG players. And he's looking around thinking, right, I'm not going to go him. Right, he's got the ball. He's now going to put it behind me. So, what's your intention to do? You go back and mark that player. You cut off the angle. You cut off the way the ball goes through. Then if he does get the ball, you're the 3 in the middle. You've got to be one player's got to take responsibility. Right, I'm going to go out and block this player. Even if it gets a deflection and goes out for a corner, or it blocks him down, because then he has to think, right, I can't have a shot, so I'm going to have to go on the left-hand side. That's what I've got to do to continue the attack. And then that takes this thing out of that attack, because by the time he puts it out left, then he can get across in. But because we're given so much room and so much space, he had time to set himself, get his angle, and have a crack. And we had that done 3 times beforehand, and we got away with it. And it was 3rd time lucky, and we shouldn't have let them get it. That's the frustration part for me. Really is the frustration part for me, guys. It really is. Oh, God. I don't. Oh, sorry. I'm just reading some breaking news from around the world. Okay. Some trouble near the White House. If you are interested, be on the news. It is breaking news, by the way. There is trouble at the White House. Instead of berating supposed to switching off, give the opponents a little bit. David, I did, but you've got to call it. They should not have been allowed to. Oh, right. Am I going to sit here and not? Oh, don't worry about it, right? Oh, yeah, PSG, grand. Oh, what a fantastic goal. Yeah, it was a great goal, but we should not let them have that goal. I'm allowed to do. I know you don't probably like what I say half the time, but other people do. It takes the players to get humiliated to get them to wake up and realize that, yeah, well, they've been humiliated against Chelsea, to be fair, and they didn't do anything in the next game. So, Look, I think we've played brilliantly this first half, but it just frustrates me that players have to be a little bit more on the ball, a little bit more, a little bit more of using their initiative, and that's what gets me. I get frustrated with that. Players have to use initiative. Remember, we're 1-0 and can still, yeah, of course we can. We can still be in Xavi and Kudos still playing. Yeah, second half is so important. This is PSG. And I said before, if I would take a draw at the start of the game, I would take a draw and walk away with it. Thank you very much. But we're 1-0 up, and really we should not have let them see. But look, we've done brilliantly, far better than we did against Arsenal. And that is for sure. I think the best players tonight for me has been Gray and Bergville. I think they've been excellent tonight. I think Colo's worked so hard up front on his own. Richie has done his bit. I think at the back we've been solid with Romero, with Mickey van der Ven. I think Jess Spence and Porro have done their best attacking down the wings. I think there's a lot of praise to go around tonight. There's a lot of praise for this Tottenham side, but it's just little mistakes that frustrate me, that annoy me, that they're mistakes we could have avoided, and that's what frustrates me. If players were a bit more switched, we seem to switch off, and I think that's our biggest problem. We switch off, and we shouldn't be switching off. And if people think that's me nitpicking, then that's me. It was a quality goal, and we came off the crossbar, but it could have been avoided, and that's the point I'm trying to make. Maybe I'm not making my point clearly enough. Maybe it's coming off that I'm berating them. I'm not. I'm trying to come across and be as to come across where we could have done better, or where it was a great goal, but we could have done better. I think uh um Viccia's goal was quality, but the goal wouldn't have if there was marking. No one was there, and they have been taking shot, and that's what I've been saying. What's it? Did Dishi, okay? From outside the box. So yeah, that's the point. They've had two attacks. They've had two pops from there before. We should have learnt a lesson. David says you are, but no goal would ever be scored if anything was perfect defensive. We have the bird's eye view and not in the cauldron. Yeah, I suppose you're right. And look, it's easy for me to um I get it. I get it that we're not there, and it's easy for me to criticize or praise because I'm sitting behind a computer screen and doing a watch along. I'm as invested as like I'm on the pitch myself. I feel like I'm a manager. Like we're all managers at the end of the day. We all want our team to play differently. And I'm a manager trying to get my points. And I'm not great at getting my points across as the boys come out. I'm not great to get my points out. I'm not great of explaining stuff, and I know that, and that's one of my faults, and I get that. But I try to do the best I can, and I try to get across what I'm watching for you guys to enjoy it and to watch it and follow me if you're watching it on telly. And I go by what you guys see in the TV, and I'm probably a little bit more critical than most things, but little things like this do annoy me. Um, to me, with this system, I believe Morani and Cousins. Do you know what, David? I 100% agree with that. I think Richie's done well with Morani as well. I think Richie's looked a different player because he's had somebody up front to help him. And are you franking? Nope, not yet. It doesn't take one half tequila to change my mind. Do I want to see more of this? Yes. Do I want us to be proven wrong? Yes. Look, if we can do this if we can get result tonight, back it up on Saturday night, then get a result with Liverpool and Newcastle, and have a good Christmas by January. Then I'll restock it. At the moment, he has to prove to me that he's worthy of this job. He has to prove to me he's worthy of my support. Look, I may not like the manager, but I'll never stop supporting the team. Tottenham Hotspur are my team, and we are going to start. And PSG are making a substitute, by the way. It is a change, so I don't know. Is Mendes on for horrendous? Yeah, you get. But we are going to get up and get going, guys. We are going to get off and on the way in this second half. And I tell you what, I've enjoyed it. I really have enjoyed it. What else am I looking for? Something. So you might hear some giggling in the background because my missus is watching I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here. So there might be a bit of giggling. So do apologise about that, but it is quite funny. I like hearing a giggle. She makes me laugh. She got a cute giggle, my Mrs. Tron. Anyway, 1-1, we've kicked off, and it's like, look, David, I get your point. I get your point, bud. I get your point, bud. I do, but maybe I like to give an analysis that I think that everyone can understand why they go, because some people can't see the game and they just rely on us. And I think sometimes I have to be have to do the proper analysis to give people what has happened and why the goal was scored. So I do apologize if I said anything wrong, but I'm trying to do my best. Tequila, you get yeah, Tequila is a bit of a one-up merchant, bless him. But anyway, here's Tottenham. Here's Sarr playing with the ball. Spurs have come out. All guns blazing here. The yellow submarine is starting to attack again. Yes, we are playing in yellow. We are the yellow submarine. We all live in the yellow submarine. The yellow submarine. The yellow submarine. We all live in a cockerel submarine. Oh, dear. Yeah. Anyway, it's PSG with the corner just by there. Oh, the manager's now on the touchline now, doing a bit of his Rocky impression. Oh, come on, we can do it. Just with a bit more sarcasm. You like it. You like me when I get sarky. I know you do. There's nothing to get sarky about. We've played well. Yeah, my missus has taken over the telly on here, Demo. I'm watching with you guys. Anything to keep the back. Yeah. I'm saying nothing. No, but anyway, it is going to be a Tottenham. Oh, it was a foul throw in. PSG, with all their millions, can't take a throw in properly. There's Richie. What's he saying? Richie singing, we are living in the cockerel submarine. That's what he's saying. Anyway, 1-1. Come on, Tottenham. Come on, Spurs. Come on, Tottenham. Here's Jed Spence now. Jed Spence with the corner. First corner of the second half. Goes to the mighty Spurs. Come on. You will need to reenact it. Yeah. Hello. We do have a player. A PSG player has gone down because the ball hit his face, basically. It hit his noggin, hit his nose, and he's fallen over. But anyway, get up. Go on. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Here we go. Corner. There's Archer Gray talking to Benny. Where we're going after the game, Benny? Well, going to a nightclub. That's where we're going to a Paris nightclub. Here's Archie Gray. Tottenham here. Porro with the corner on the right-hand side. Thumbs up to the referee. Were you checking that? That ball's in the... Oh, you blooming... Oh, it's in the area. Get on with it. Anyway, Porro. I don't know. Why is the teeth? That's right. Puts one hand up in the air. Takes the corner. Brings in. Ooh. Gone out for another corner. That nearly went in. Good defending by the goalkeeper. Just pushed it behind the post. That's it. Did anyone get a touch of it? Oh, it came off a PSG head. It's gone out for another corner. Porro. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get a win here. Come on. Come on. Get a win. We'll get into the top 8. Come on. Let's make it a magical night at Tottenham. Come on. Let's be Spursy about it. Free kick, corner kick comes in. Goes long. Looking for Richie. Doesn't get it in. Oh, gets it. Oh, off the line. Yeah. Yes. It's Morani. It's Colo with a bullet. Come on. The French of the Tottenham fans celebrate. Beautifully done. Richie again with the header. The corner came in from the far, went far, far wide over the top. There is Richie. Put the header, put the noggin on it. Back into there. It got paced out, and there was Colo with a bullet, with a bullet train. There was Archie Gray. Archie Gray then. There was Morani. Yes, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. And it was that It was that shot by Archie Gray, come off the line, come off the crossbar. There it is. And the PSG captain put it into the back of the net. Are Tottenham about to take a famous night and beat PSG in PSG? Come on. Are you watching Arsenal? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't give him any encouragement, Rain. Please do not give him any encouragement. Big up the Rhino. But here's PSG. Come on, keep the faith now. Let's keep the concentration, keep the faith. Let's get another one. I did say 2-1 as well, so let's go for it. But here's PSG now. First proper attack of the game. Tottenham 2-1 up. Come on, you Spurs. Come on, you Spurs. Let's get a result tonight. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. Here's PSG now. Come on, defend well, defend well. Richie's back there, pushing them on the left, going now into the centre. This could be a famous night here for Tottenham. We don't turn up against Arsenal, but we turn up against PSG. Please explain that to me. If somebody can explain why Tottenham isn't bipolar, I don't know what is. We're shite on Sunday and we're brilliant on Wednesday. Oh, what a shot there from Archie Gray. Came off the bar, and there was Morani. Absolutely put it into the top of the net. Tottenham, let's get a third. Come on. There's Gray. Lovely stuff from Tottenham. Oh, this is beautiful football. Here's Jed Spence now. Jed Spence on the attack now. Is he going to? No, he's going to go left. He goes, finds Bergville. Bergville takes the ball. Goes back now to Porro. Porro with the ball. Tottenham Hotspur. 2-1 up here in the pregnant France. Here in Paris, it's going to be a famous night. Paris ain't going to be blue. It's going to be yellow because the mighty Tottenham submarine has come to conquer the French capital, and we're doing that brilliantly. Here it is now. Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr now to Spence. Spence now gets fall down. No free kick. Says the referee, carry on the game. PSG put the ball into the net. Oh, keep doing that all night. I'd be happy. Over the bar from Barcola. And it's still Tottenham 2. Paris Saint-Germain 0. Come on. That's what we want, boys. That is what we want. Thank you so much. It's PSG again. Looking for breaks, but Tottenham all back, defending brilliantly. Just wish they did this against Arsenal. That is. Do you know what? That's the frustrating part of it. If we'd done this against Arsenal, we'd got. We might not have won, but we've given a better account of ourselves. That's the frustrating part. But here's Vendy going to take a shot. Oh, what a goal! Oh, what a goal! What an equaliser. PSG, you can never knock them down, can you? You think they're on the ropes. You think they're about to be run out of ideas, and to come up and do that. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. 2-2. Oh, we all said we'd take a point, didn't we, lads? It was a beautiful ball. And again, he was given the time. He was given the time. Beautiful ball through a group of Tottenham players. The number 17, beautifully done. Oh, Bentancur just moved. Oh, if he stood up there, would have hit him on the chest. I know why he moved. I know why. Probably. Oh, nothing Vicaria could do, by the way. Absolutely. I mean, all goals have been brilliant tonight. The 2 PSG goals have been outstanding, and the Tottenham goals have been more of determination and fight and passion. It is absolutely. This game is on a knife edge. Nobody can say we haven't fought tonight. We have. We've fought with passion. We've fought with pride. We've fought with everything. We're just very, very good. But here's PSG now. They're starting to get the growth. Oh, good save that was from Vicario. A good stuff from Paria. A good save from Paria. Here's Mickey van der Ven now. Gets fouled, and it's a free kick to Tottenham. Oh, he is a quality player. He is. Here's Mickey van der Ven given license to roam. And PSG are about to make a change, guys. Who's coming on there? Is this Kim? It's Kang It's Kang In. Kang In is coming on for PSG, and it goes out for a goal kick for a throw into PSG. And that's why the European champions never give up attitude. You know, they just say, right, we're 2-1 down. We're not going to let it bother us. And we've got people on the pitch that are quality. This is, I hope the Tottenham owners are looking at this tonight, by the way, and thinking, okay, we've got a good squad here. We need now to buy quality players to put into the squad. Lee has come on for Barcola. So Barcola has come off. Lee has come on. Tottenham again pressing. It goes out for a throw into PSG. Good defending that was from Bergville and Bergville and Bentancur there, doubling up brilliantly for his PSG now on the left-hand side. Do join us at 10:15, guys, for me and Ray. I think me, Tequila, and Rayman all coming on to talk about this game. It's been one of these crazy nights. Really has. But I would take a point now. Just blow the whistle, take a point away from Paris. I think we all would take a point, remain unbeaten, and take this sort of performance into Saturday against Fulham. And let's beat Fulham, bury Fulham, and then continue that on for Brentford, because I'm going to Brentford and I want them to win. I'm not going over to watch us lose. Would you take it would take a great disguise, but worth a try. We're not just leaving him in front. Oh, where's that? Tequila, would you accept this and the swap? Yeah, we could do. I think you're right. I think we could big him up, Tequila. Call him who can call Bissouma? We can call him say you're getting kudos instead and just send them bits. And then go and hide. Rayman says, love to see Kudus come on for Sarr. Now we'll give them something more to think about. Yeah, it would do. That's so true. But here's Jet Spence breaking. Puts the cross in. Oh, unlucky. Good stuff from Bentancur. Shoots. Oh, just over the bar. Oh, Benny had a cracky. And it went over the bar. There was the keeper. And there was Benny. Wallop. Rising. It's rising as far as the sun goes up in the east. Anyway, there's PSG all warming up now. God, they've got some quality people on the bench, haven't they, guys? They really do. Liverpool losing. Slot for the sack. Slot's getting sacked in the morning. Yeah, I bet they're singing that at Anfield. I think Thomas Frank has survived to Saturday for me. Yeah, that is my sort of go-to out of this game. He's got the Saturday game, at least. Here's Richie. It is a free kick to PSG. If people are joining us, yes, where have you been? Where have you been for the last 58, 59 minutes? We are 2-2 with away to PSG. We were 2-up, and we've gone ahead in both times, and PSG have just tagged us back. Spurs 4 total attempts, 2 on target, 8 total attempts for PSG, 2 on target. So both targets, we have taken our chances, which is what we want to see. So more of this, please, Mr. Thomas Frank, if you are watching or listening, or you even bother listening to me. I don't think you do, but if you were, I'd say more of the same, please, sir. More of the same. Tottenham Hotspur playing well. Impressed with this. Really impressed with this. Where are we doing? Anyway, here's Romero. Romero now to Sarr. Tottenham lose it. Oh, here's PSG. Oh, for fuck's sake. Romero, you absolute fucking dildo. What were you doing? Seriously. I tell you what I do. I'm going to stand around like a dildo. I'm going to pass it to Sarr, who has a player right up his ass. And then he's going to lose it. And then he's going to play it into the ball. And the Tottenham defense is going to part like Moses parting the Red Sea. Oh, Lord. Seriously. I mean, you can't blame Vicario for that. I'm sorry. That falls on bloody brain-dead Romero. What were you doing, you dildo? Seriously, if in doubt, give it a whack. Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Stop trying to play it out. If in doubt, give it a whack. Isn't that the old saying? No, well, Romero thinks he's playing for Real Madrid. Why do we always do this? Oh. Dermot does thank us 5 until Saturday. I'm still giving them Saturday, Vicario. I'm Vicario Tequila. I don't know why I called you Vicario Tequila. I'm so sorry. Oh, God, that is so frustrating. It's just, it's stupid mistakes. And that's what it is. I mean, the first goal could have been prevented. The second goal, nobody could do anything about it. The third goal, I mean, that was just, oh, Romero, what are you doing, man? Cool, I'm Venom now. Nice, Venom. Yeah. Sorry, Tequila. I do apologize. I didn't mean to call you Vicario. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord God Almighty. Seriously. Seriously. Why do you do this all the time? Don't believe you can say no. I can't. No, you're right, Carl. You can't. But the question is being asked: does the pressure then mount up on him? Look, it's been a good performance tonight. It has been a good performance. You have to look at the positives. Take the positives out of the negative. It's been a good performance. The players have put it in the shift. I don't know. It's stupid. Power did it right. If in doubt, give it a whack. Doesn't matter if it goes out halfway up the field and go out for a throw in. You just don't diddly around with it in your area. Think, I tell you what, I'm going to pass it now to Sars. Sars got to play right up his ass. He gets his pocket picked like he's in the French capital. There's plenty of, and then, you get a player going, it's like the sea's just open for him. Seriously. Thomas Frank can't help from brain-dead defenders. I love Romero. I rarely do. I think he's captain material. I love Romero. When he does things like that, it's absolutely infuriating. Because he can do so much better. Seriously, we've played well tonight. We played absolutely brilliant tonight. But here's PSG on the ball, trying to figure it out, trying to break through the middle. Goes through 2 Tottenham defenders like they weren't there. Oh, God, he's still got the ball. I will be back in a minute. Sorry. But here's PSG now on the ball, looking for options. Trying to get full. Tottenham now. A little bit of opening gaps opening, I think, in the Tottenham defense a little bit, guys. A little bit. What we always do it to ourselves, don't we, Carl? It's just we make a really good performance. We put a good shift in. The players are putting it right. They're giving back their apologies. Sorry. Romero again acting like a pleb, giving away free kick. Look, it's even pushed me to the Diet Coke now. Simmons, yeah, I bring on Kudus and Simmons now, Carl. You're right. It's about him making adjustments now. About him now saying, do you know what? If we're going to go down, let's go down fighting. Let's go down fighting. Let's go down with a bit of pride. We're giving it all. Nobody expected us to win tonight. That's the thing. Oh, for fuck's sake, Porro, seriously. What are you doing, man? I mean, Christ's sake. No, there is no alcohol in it, Tequila, believe me. Tottenham have not pushed me to alcohol just yet. But do you know, again, stupid mistakes. That's the point, isn't it? That's the problem. It's stupid mistakes, and that is the issue. We're making stupid mistakes. Oh, for fuck's sake. honest to, I mean, I'll give up now. Yeah, they have scored again. How the hell he scored, I do not know. There's about 20 Tottenham players around him, and he still got the ball in the back of the net. They are good. They are very good, Carl. But this is a repeat of the Super Cup final, where Tottenham play well. Tottenham play well for 60 minutes, and then we fall apart. I mean, the corner comes in from the left-hand side. Good flick on. Tottenham Hotspur just play. And it's Sarr this time. Sarr just doesn't whack it. Just, oh, I tell you what, I'm going to play that. Every time you look at it, it just looks even more ridiculous. It's like, if I could describe it, think of Benny Hill music with clowns falling over themselves. That would describe how that goal was scored. And that's only his second goal in 5 matches, by the way. Picho. It ain't working. Change it, Frank. Change the system. Do something. It is Jekyll and Hyde. I mean, is it going to get? I mean, PSG. How can I describe it? PSG are pulling us to shreds here. They're pulling us to shreds. They're pulling us to absolute shreds here. They're pulling players out of position there. Players have nowhere to go. Tottenham are chasing shadows at the moment. And I mean, oh, good save from Vicario. That was nearly 5. I mean, to get another corner. I mean, this could. Now, we played the Benny Hill music pretty much all last season. Good save from Vicario there. The problem is, it's not been a bad performance. That is the stupid thing. It's not been a bad performance, but we've switched off. Oh, God, why? Well, that's game over. Doing well from what I saw until the third goal. Silly mistake. Clueless kicked. Yeah, well, it's been 2 stupid schoolboy errors. Oh, do you know what? Does it put the pressure on Thomas Frank? Yes, it does. The pressure will grow now. I mean, if PSG score any more, have they given away a penalty? No, they haven't. They still got the ball. I mean, well done for Archie Gray. He's fighting. Archie Gray, it's gone out for a goal kick, so that's good. I just, don't know. Is it a bad performance if you let 4 goals in 33? The stats say it is, Tequila. The stats of the game, if you look at the stats of the game, it is a bad game. But sometimes you've got to look at the game with your own eyes and ignore the stats. Simmons is now warming up. I think a little too late, by the way. And you got to say, I wanted fight, I wanted passion, I wanted determination. I've seen that for the first hour. PSG are European champions for a reason. They are European champions for a reason. This is why the European champions for a reason. And I think they will go on and reach the final again this year against Bayern Munich. But everyone expected us to lose, and I'm hearing fans, it's a free hit for Tottenham. It's not a free hit for Tottenham. But what's really concerned me is the stupid defending of the last 2 goals. I mean, they've undone all the hard work they've done. If we go out, lose 3-2 or go out 2-2, yeah, we played well. We played well until the third goal. Now, PSG, I mean, look at this. They're just showing us their quality. They're so much better. And this is no disrespect on us. What we're coming up against the Euro champions of Europe. And it shows the gulf between us and the best teams in the world. And I think, I tell you one thing. PSG have had 2 chances. That could have been 6-2 by now, if the chances were to go in. We have totally lost discipline. We have lost focus. We have lost everything. I'm not judging Frank on this. Yeah, it's. I wish there was vodka in this. But the rain. Oh, Slot is getting the sack. Yeah, he will get the sack. Might even get the sack when we do match reactions. I'm not judging Frank on tonight. It doesn't show the massive. It does show. Yeah, it does. In the coming years, I mean, yes, there's no quick fix. Got years of neglect. Yeah, I agree. But I keep saying it. How long would the Tottenham fans? I mean, look, I want to be proven wrong by Thomas Frank. Of course I do. Of course I want to be proven wrong. I don't want Tottenham to lose. I'm hurting tonight. I hate us losing. I hate any time we lose, and I'm passionate, and I love my club, and I love the football we're playing. We don't want. I want to win tonight. Look, I want us winning 1-0 or 2-0. I'd always back the team to win, but I'm looking at the mistakes we're making. They're stupid mistakes. Arsenal have got 2-1 up, by the way, against Bayern Munich, by the way. And am I frustrated by this? Yeah, I am frustrated by this. Do you think a change? I mean, this is going back to Army R. Oh, well done, Von Porro. Now whack it. Don't play it. Whack it. Whack it. Whack it. Whack it. Oh, you good. Well done, Porro. Well done. There's Richie holding the ball up. But PSG is just so good, man. I know PSG are better, but so frustrating. Where, yeah, it is, Erwin, and that's my point. I'm frustrated, and people take it down for being negative or you're anti Frank, you're not a Tottenham fan because I'm frustrated because I want us to win every game. I'm passionate with my with support for the team, for the club. 43 years I've been supporting Tottenham, nearly 44 years supporting Tottenham. I'm allowed to be frustrated. I'm allowed to have an opinion. Sometimes you're not allowed to have an opinion on Tottenham because you get called out from not having a life, or how dare you be against the manager? You're the problem. I'm not the problem. The problem is on the pitch by not spending money on players that to make us good. And the players have shown heart tonight. As I said, three things. Here's Tottenham. Are we going to score another one? Go on. Yeah, we're back in it. Come on, 4-3. Oh, is it offside? No. Oh, they're 4-3. This game's mad. This game's mental. Morani's done brilliant tonight, by the way. 2 goals. He's been the best, but he's 9 out of 10 for me tonight. Great goal, by the way. Kulu. Yeah, see, they can't defend either. Maybe we're in the same club as PSG. But look, maybe that might spark us now a bit of revival. But the point I'm making is that maybe changes should be made. Maybe we should bring on some attacking players. Let's go for it. What's the worst we're going to do is lose. Let's go for it. Put Kudos and Simmons on, and let's have a crack. Go for it. And why we're making a triple substitution or a double substitution? We've got Palhinha coming on, and we've got Kudos coming on. No, the Heart's been brilliant tonight. It's all I ever want, Carl. If Tottenham team come out and play with heart, play with determination, I can accept defeats. It's when they play like they did on Sunday that I can't. And it's just stupid with the stupid. If we didn't make them stupid mistakes, we'd be winning this game. And that's the point. But here's acres of space for PSG. PSG now about to come. Is this going to be 5-3? Good tackling from Romero, who's made up for his mistake for the goal. Here's Richie now. Surely we're not going to equalise. Surely. Oh, unlucky. Exactly, Dermo. Squad is limited in its ability and skill. We'll maintain our position, never to push on. Yeah, exactly. We need to change our narrative and build a team for the future. Let's go back up. No, you're not allowed to have a view. Who told you were allowed? Sorry, Tequila. I bow to you. I bow to your lordship. Sorry, Your Honour. I do apologise, Your Honour. Here's PSG now coming through. Goes. Oh, that. Okay. It's like a pinball machine. Seriously. He's giving a penalty. It's handball from Romero. Romero's saying he didn't touch his hand. He was on the floor. He says it touched that. It's a penalty to PSG. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. That's a penalty. Oh. Oh, same damn it. I've been in sports since 1991 for Cup final. Well, yeah, I will support Tottenham with the same passion I've always done, but I will not stand up for stupidity. I mean, oh, Romero, we get back in the game and then you fucking go and do that, you knobhead. Seriously, it's a penalty check. It's a hand. It's a penalty. I don't know why they're checking it. They're probably checking if his hand was in the right position. Yeah, it is right. Tequila is right, by the way. It is a shit, but it is right. It is years of neglect. I'm not disagreeing with that. I just think it's years of neglect. Substitutions happening. Bergville and Archie Gray are coming off, I think. Yeah, on comes Paluna and Kudos, so that's a bit of a change now. Hit his leg first, maybe, but no, the penalty's been given. Come on, Vicaria. Come on, Vicaria. Come on, Vicaria. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Think about it. Ice to the ball. Ice to the ball. Come on. Come on, Vicaria. Come on. You can do it. Go to your left. Go to your left. Go to your left. Go to your left. Yeah, you went to your right, you bollocks. 5-3. Jesus, this is the best watch along ever. Just we're not winning. He made up for his mistake for the Tottenham third goal, by the way. So I think he feels a lot better. It's been a crazy game. I have to say, come on, we can go again. Come on, let's go again. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, lordy, 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 Miss Claudie. Good penalty, by the way. Straight down. Vicaria went the wrong way. Player waited. Vicaria moved. Thank you very much. In the back of the net. 5 tonight. PSG do have a dodgy defence, by the way. But the thing is, we've conceded 5. Yeah, that's the worry. That is a worry. We've conceded 9 goals in 2 games. Well, 9. Hang on, 9. In the last 3 games, we've conceded 11 goals in 3 games and only scored 5. Don Belle's coming on next for PSG. You know, nothing like to go 5-3 ahead and bring on another superstar player. Oh, here's go on. Here's Kudos. Go on, gets a goal, Kudos. Come on. Here's Porro. Porro puts the ball in. Richie, Jed Spence, ball goes out. It's gone out. It's gone out for a goal kick. Not a lot of teams score 3 in the Paris. No, that's true. That's true. Look, as I said, there's a lot of positive taken out of tonight. A hell of a lot of positive to be taken out tonight. I think commitment, heart, determination. We've done well up for an hour. We haven't let our head drops either, so we keep coming back, Grant. Considering the defense is the biggest strength in our team, that's worrying. Guess, yeah. I mean, to concede 11 goals in 3 games, Tequila, and only score 5, that is worrying. But look, when PSG are bringing on the likes, so we bring on Paluna and Kudos, but well, PSG are bringing on Ramos and Don Bele. Is it Don Bele? Sorry, maybe I'm getting his name wrong. Yeah, Dembele. You know, what choice do you have? As I said, the European champions for a reason. The Conde rules. Yeah, of course Conde rules. Tequila Conde. Conde the key. T Conde. PSG, every time we've scored, they go, oh, well, yeah. I think we take the positive out of this game. I think, look, I still be pretty frustrated we didn't win. Oh, please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. Oh, I'm probably a bit behind you guys, actually. I don't know why you're saying F Spurs, Jesus Christ. Oh, am I about to? Oh, please don't. Please don't. I hate the chat because sometimes I think something's going to happen and it doesn't. Oh, God, I can understand why you're saying FFFFF, by the way. Oh, Lord. A free kick to Spurs. 5-3 down. Wow, what a game. Now you're grand. You could swear you weren't. Oh, what bloody penalty. Are you guys ahead of me again? I'm sorry, I have to tell my Irish mouse work harder in the wheel, by the way. They're ahead of me. Here's Vicario now. Here's Kudos now. Kudos with the ball. Tottenham now starting to come. Here's Kudos. Go on. Yeah, it's a free kick. Porro's down, holding his chest. Ooh, let's see. Has he been? Ooh, that's a yellow card. That's a booking in itself. Simmons coming on. Don't worry, we've got 10 minutes of Simmons. Simmons with his new hairdo. He looks really smart with his hairdo, by the way. Come on, come on. I thought it was on too. Fair, Carl. Look, a lot of positive take out this game. Yeah, there's negatives as well, but I think the negatives outweigh I think the positive outweigh the negative from tonight. Will it heap more pressure on Thomas Frank? Probably. A defeat always does. Doesn't matter how well people just look at stats and think, well, that's what you go by. I mean, for fuck's sake. Oh, Jesus Christ, like. I mean, we've ran more tonight. We've just outran PSG. But here's Morani with the ball running through. Oh, unlucky. So unlucky. His Porro gets deflected. Oh, good save from the keeper over the bar. We need to smash Fulham on the weekend. Nothing but, yeah. Fulham's not going to be an easy game either, by the way. Fulham is not going to be an easy game. I get people who look at this result and think, God, Thomas Frank's done. Who haven't seen the game and just look at the stats. I get it. But I think there's a lot of positive to taken out tonight. Look, they've tried, and that's all I've ever asked. They've tried and worked hard. And as I say, we are playing the European champions, but it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. Good stuff from Porro. Porro goes again. Yeah, Morani is a big positive, by the way. He really is. Maybe, I'm being honest, maybe we don't need a striker. Maybe Morani is the man to be our number 9. Destiny Udogie and Xavi and Odebear are coming. Well, Thomas Frank's going for it. He's changing his formation again. Morani's coming off. Takes the thing off. Here comes Xavi. So Spence, Colo, and Sarr come off. And Xavi, Udogie, and who else comes on? There was 3 of them. So Sarr's coming off, Muru and Odebear. So Udogie, Simmons, and Odebear are coming on with about I mean, perspective. We're losing the way to European champion Liverpool, getting played off the pitch at PSV. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I think I got to say, you got to look at the positives tonight. The positives are good. The positives are very good. It's very, very heartening to see that we care. The players care. The players had to come out and respond tonight. And yes, they have responded. They've responded by Saturday was no good, Sunday was no good. But we are playing the best team in Europe right now. But yeah, we are going to make it 5-5. I wish we would. We're going for it, and that's all I say. We've got to go for it now. But here's Odebear. Odebear, a bit of fresh legs. Go on, shoot! Ooh, got that for a corner. That was a corner. That was a corner. Hit the PSG leg. That was a corner. Ooh. Oh dear. Uh, Oh God. Here's PSG. 5 minutes to go. Oh, PSG. I mean, that they're showing the class. They're flexing the muscles now. I mean, how? I mean, oh, there's Dembele. Oh, oh, Jesus. How we get away with that, by the way? Here's Bayern again. Here's Bayern. Here's PSG again. Playing it around the Tottenham box, going from left to right. Now here's Lee. Lee on the ball. I mean, he's just toying with your doggy. I mean, your doggy's not even going back, by the way. There's Odebear. Odebear trying to do his defensive duties. PSG, they're walking through our defense that well, by the way. They are. They are walking through our defense. Oh, good save from Vicario. What a save from Vic. Ball's gone out. It's offside anyway. I think Bayern have got another goal in them. Not Bayern. Sorry, I keep seeing Bayern in the chat. So I think PSG have another goal in them, by the way. Oh, well defended from Mickey van der Ven. That was good defended by Mickey. He's played well tonight, Mickey van der Ven, by the way. Go on, Sam. Go on, Xavi. Give us a go. Lovely ball through the middle, but it goes all the way to the PSG goalkeeper. Do join us at 10:15 for match reactions, where we would briefly for 15 minutes talk about the game we've just seen. And and tomorrow they will be play ratings. Tomorrow will be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, guys. So do join me for that. 4 o'clock, we have the Irish Lads Talk Spurs. Me and Dave are going live at 4 tomorrow. Usually at 1, but I've got something on tomorrow morning, so we put it back to 4, and then Friday, all the build up for the Fulham game, which is Saturday, and that is an 8 o'clock kickoff. So we will be live on Saturday from 7:45. So join us for the watch along, and of course, then after that, we do have match reactions, and then the following Saturday, I'm at Brentford. So I don't know who's going to take over the watch along. I will make sure all the streams, the pre-recorded stuff, I will try to do before to get it all up, guys. And then it's down then. I forget who's doing the watch along next Saturday. Got to double check actually. But here's PSG. Yeah, I think Slot's out the job. Slot's going to get sacked tonight. It'd be nice to ask my source a question. Is Slot getting the sack? Oh. Yeah, I would say so. Well, look, it's been a crazy game, hasn't it? It really has been a crazy game. Here's PSG. PSG. Oh, I mean, I'm just in awe watching PSG at the moment. I'm sorry, they're so good on the ball. They're just like wow. Some of their passes they're putting together. Not a good night in the Shaw household. Mrs. is more angry than I am. Good time. Oh dear. Sorry, Owen. Hope it's nothing we said. Don't care what anyone says. This should give. Yeah, I think you've got to look at this game in two ways. Oh, they've really broke. Is this going to be number 6? Oh, well defended that was from Mickey van der Ven. That could have been 6. PSG are looking for 6. They're not giving up. They're going to want another goal here. Right. Look at the negatives. We've conceded 5 goals. Defensively, it's a worry. Positively, we've played well. We've showed heart. We showed determination. And we've scored some really good goals tonight. PSG are flexing the muscles. That's what it is. But it shows the quality we need to be at to beat to be at this top end of the game, to beat these teams on a regular basis. We need a better investment. So it's down to the Lewis family now to show us um, to show courage. 4 minutes of time added on, by the way, to show courage and to show determination. Either put the money and back Frank with the players he wants. But I've seen a lot of optimism in this game. I'm taking a lot of positive out of the game. But here's PSG again. He went down looking for another penalty. Worst Spurs side I've seen in 60 years. Lanky Madison, Davis, Jackson, Spence should have been gone after last year. PSV are 1-4-1. A Tottenham player's gone down clutching his face there. I think it's Papa Sarr. No, it's not Sarr. I think it's Kudos who's gone down. No, it's Simmons. He's gone down holding his face. He's rolling around. The referee, VAR, are going to have a look at this. Have a look. Oh, no, that's a sending off. That is a sending off. He's absolutely elbowed him straight in the noggin. I mean, if that was done in the outside a pub, you'd be arrested. That's a sending off. That is, I have to agree. I've seen worse as well. To be fair, I think tonight it has to be taken into perspective that it's given. We're playing the best team in Europe right now. There is a VAR check for a sending off here. That should be a sending off. That is a sending off offence. He elbowed him. He went like that. And he's going over to look at the monitor, guys. He is running over. So he's done a bit of this. He's going over to the monitor. He's going to see a bit of this. And then he's going to pull out a red card. And he goes, that. I mean, yeah, why does VAR need to get involved, by the way? Now, the PSG says he was pushing me. It was a normal reaction. Sorry, that's a red card all day long. I mean, you don't need VAR. Please say it's red card. He's sending them off. He's off. Too right and so. Elbow straight in the noggin. Give us a penalty. That counts for 2 goals. Yeah, it does. Tequila, you left Richie out. Thomas Mullen. Oh, poor old Tequila. Yeah, red card. Yeah, absolutely beautifully done. You idiot. A direct red card. He looks frustrated. So, look, there's negatives and positives. I think the positives really outweigh the negatives for tonight's game. Really do think that, guys. I really do think that. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I think, look, yes, it gives encouragement for Saturday against Fulham. Of course it does. Look, the thing that I would say, and I will say this in the match reaction as well, is how the board are going to look at this. How will the board look at this? We know certain factions of the fan base are going to look at the result, right, Frank out. I think you've got to look at it with a little bit of intelligence. I think you've got to look at it a little bit of you got to look at it. It was PSG away. You got to put everything into a pot and see what you come out with. I mean, if we get a goal here, then it's a 5-4 game. We're over the time added on. So I'll be there because the missus will be throwing things around the kitchen, screaming about how used to. Oh, she's a Liverpool fan. Oh dear. Tell her to come in to watch my show. We'll make her happy. Ask her for a Zoe, and does she want slot out if you can? Oh, just over the bar from Porro. Did let us know if she wants if she wants slot out. Yeah. I've asked. Look, I asked the question. Look, we're seeing it differently, but and somebody just put it to me brilliantly. And we've led twice. Yeah. look, I right, okay. Here it's still playing on, by the way. I think we're playing on because of Tottenham is still pushing. Look, positives tonight. We played better than we did Sunday. There is more fight in the team. We've scored some really good goals. We've 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 done well. Negatively, we've led twice. We've given away two really sloppy goals, by the way. Um, I do you know what? I'm led by you guys tonight. I'm taking the positive out of the negatives, but I just wonder how the Tottenham board are going to see this and how they will. Dermo is a true player. Oh, thank you, Tequila. Thank you so much. I just corner comes in now. Could Tottenham get a fourth? Oh, good save from the keeper, by the way. And it's a goal kick. It's a free kick. Anyway, um, I don't know, guys. Yeah, I am going to take the positive out of the negatives, but right, you're the Tottenham board, right? You're watching this. You have to watch it from and that is the end of the game, guys. Tottenham came to Paris, led twice, but we've ended up losing 5-3. That's 11 goals we've conceded in 3 games, and Volley scored 5 in 3. That leaves us down in 16th place in the Champions League table. PSG go up to second. Arsenal were top, so the top 8 are Arsenal, PSG, Bayern, Inter, Real Madrid, Dortmund, Chelsea, Sporting, Man City are in ninth. We're still in the playoff places, so I think we're guaranteed a playoff place. But I don't know. It's yeah, I'm joining you, Tequila. Look, we are on the 10:15, guys, in 15 minutes for match reaction. So do join us then. Look, I'm being positive tonight. We can take a lot out of this game. Yes, there's a lot to be looked at. Yes, there's a lot to be talked over. But if you look, are we going to qualify in the playoff place? I think we will do. Yeah, qualifying top 8 is out of the question now, but we will qualify for the playoffs. Will Tottenham fans be happy with this? It's hard to know, isn't it? It's hard to know. Will there be more pressure on Thomas Frank? Yes, there will. If you're looking at if you're looking even the last 2 games, that's 9 goals we've conceded in 2 games. Stupid mistakes in the back, silly mistakes. Played well for the first hour and then went to pot after that. So I don't know. There's players already going down the tunnel. They're not going over to the fans to say thank you very much for coming. I don't know. We finished 17th last year. I get this, Tequila, and we should be more than happy in getting it. I'm happy we're getting in the play. I never thought we would qualify automatically out. I'm overjoyed we're getting in the playoffs. I'm just looking at. I have to look at it from an impartial point of view. I have to take my Arsenal hat off and look at it from a journalist point of view. And we all know, it's journalist point of view, that the heat's going to be turned up. We know that Sky and teams like that are going to put the pressure on us. It is a defeat at the end of the day. And people need to realize that, and people need to look at that. It is a defeat at the end of the day. We've led twice. We've let Ngab back in it. But we played well for the first hour, first good hour. What could be worse? Don't even dare. Don't. I didn't say that, so don't even dare. It could be worse. We could be on this lot of Liverpool, losing 4-1 at home to PSV. So it is neglect, but I do you know what? I'm taking the positive out of this. I think if you look at it, I think we've got to be positive from this. It was a crazy game. It was a crazy game. 3-2 Copenhagen have won. Liverpool lost 4-1 to PSV. Arsenal beat Bayern 3-1. Atletico Madrid beat Inter Milan 2-1. Atalanta beat Frankfurt 3-0. Sporting beat Club Brugge 3-0. And Olympiacos lost 4-3 to Real Madrid. That is match day 5 for the Europa Champions League. Guys, yeah, join me in 15 minutes, whatever you do. Please hit the like, please hit the subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Really enjoyed your company today. I really enjoyed your company for this watch along. We will be on with me, Rayman. Hopefully Tequila will join us. We'll get his thoughts on it again. But is it a night to be positive or is it a night to be negative? Look, let's be positive. We were playing the European champions. We were playing the best team in Europe right now. But is the pressure on Thomas Frank? Yeah. Fulham becomes really important. Let's get a win at Fulham. Come on, you boys. And yeah, come on, you Spurs. Let's get a win on Saturday. See you in 15.
From rain to fire.